Well, yeah, I agree with that.
Not much though.
A little acknowledgement, a chicklet.
afternoon, AU. Well, you have been here for a while, huh? Yeah. Boy, you look good, too. And the weather worked out, right? No snow forecast. Welcome to this 121st commencement ceremony of Aurora University. Please stand as you are able as Dr. Jonathan Dean, University Chaplain and Assistant Professor of Religion, offers the invocation.
Good afternoon. Let us pray. Giver of life and learning, creator of all that is noble and true, we gather today a fellowship of love and thanksgiving. We are grateful for the celebration of this day, the recognition of achievement and the rewarding of labor. We rejoice in the communities that sustain our living and our exploration, for our families, for our friends, for all those who nurture, teach, or inspire us. Be present in our joy and in our gratitude. Bless particularly those who will graduate today. In their proper pride, may they remember compassion. In their joy, may they know fulfillment. In their ambition for their future, may they find a deeper desire to mend a broken world. And may all of us, graduates, families, guests, teachers, and all who witness their achievement, find renewed strength today and for the future in this moment. May our vision for our lives be enlarged, our hope for humanity emboldened, and our desire for peace and unity rekindled. Amen. You may be seated.
You guys are a lot younger than I am. And this is my third one. We gather this afternoon to celebrate the simple but profound conviction that education changes lives for the better. It is this compelling idea that draws us together as Aurora University, an inclusive community dedicated to the transformative power of learning. Today, I am honored to begin this commencement ceremony by welcoming members of the class of 2014. Nice. The class of 2014 into our Fellowship of Scholars. I'm pleased also to greet the friends and the family who share in our graduates' achievement. Aurora University is governed by a board of trustees composed of business, civic, alumni, and community leaders. We rely upon the wisdom and generosity of board members to fulfill our promises to students and to perpetuate the AU mission over time. Ron Hem was elected to the AU board in 1985 and assumed the chair in October of 2011. He's a native of Oswego, Illinois, and earned his undergraduate and law degrees from Western Illinois University and John Marshall Law School, respectively. Ron is a partner in the firm of Alschuler, Simons, and Hem, and serves in a wide range of volunteer leadership positions throughout the Fox Valley. I am pleased to introduce Ron Hem, who will bring greetings in behalf of the university's trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Sherrick. I am honored to represent the Board of Trustees on this important occasion. As a trustee, I share with my colleagues a wide range of responsibilities, from safeguarding the university's financial health to monitoring the effectiveness of the curriculum to championing the welfare of AU in the community. Like other members of the university community, trustees enjoy plays, concerts, lectures, and athletic contests. We cheer for the Spartans and take pleasure in our students' achievements. Even as we participate in the events of today, we keep one eye on tomorrow. For ours is the duty to ensure that Aurora University grows ever stronger from one generation to the next. Graduates, we share your belief in the transformative power of learning and are inspired by your example. You have our respect and our best wishes. Congratulations.
The Spartan Award is presented each year to an outstanding member of the graduating class. Recipients of the award embody the university's commitment to character and scholarship, and our core values of integrity, citizenship, continuous learning, and excellence. Kaylee Rieger is a candidate for a Bachelor of Arts degree in art later this afternoon. As the 2014 recipient of the Spartan Award, she is here to speak in behalf of her classmates.
Risk. Risk is a word that I think carries a lot of weight for us, especially now as graduates. It's kind of a scary word to think about, but the definition of risk is simply exposure to the chance of injury or loss. The chance for injury or loss. When I first read that, I thought, really? That's all risk is? Because you have the chance to incur injury or loss on any day, at any moment. Really, I risked tripping off this stage a few times already just walking up here. Truly, life itself is one giant risk, clouded by questions like, will I succeed or will I fail? And will I be happy? But you see, what they don't tell us about risk, and something I've learned through my time here at AU, is that taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones is what pushes us to discovery. The discovery of who we are, what we care about, and what we truly want for our lives. The discovery of what matters. One way that I was pushed to discover what matters was by being a part of the LEAD program here on campus, which is a leadership development program that focuses on principles of social change, group dynamics, and servant leadership. This semester, LEAD's Tier 4 charter group led a group of 15 other students on one huge risk to take part in the university's first alternative spring break trip, where we went to South Bend, Indiana, to work with Habitat for Humanity's Collegiate Challenge. I'd never gone on a trip like that before, and a part of me really didn't want to step so far out of my comfort zone. I was scared. I didn't want to go, but something told me I had to, or I would regret it. So I took that leap of faith and had a life-changing experience. On the trip, we worked with site carpenters to rehab 2 homes that will become houses for deserving families who are able to finance the mortgage offered by Habitat. Over the course of 5 days, we spackled, primed, and painted walls, took out and replaced baseboards and cabinetry. We built wall frames to be used at the first new build this spring. And my personal favorite was we installed new doors, with nail guns, of course. We had to have some risk in there. We did all of this while getting to know several partner families, which are families that own a Habitat home or are on their way to owning one. Discovering that I could help people in such a fun, skillful, and hands-on way showed me something that matters to me, and I've decided is worth building into my life. I'm now incorporating nonprofit leadership into my studies for graduate school and hope to remain involved with Habitat for Humanity in the future. So while we may think we have all the answers we need right now, there's always more to be discovered, always more risks to be taken. That's why the greatest risk of all is simply not taking one. Because at that point, you've stopped discovering, you've missed out, and you've stopped living. For most of us, today marks the end of our path of discovery here at Aurora University, but not the end of discovery. So whether that next leap of faith for you is out of an airplane or over a puddle, take the risk. You'll be amazed at what you come to learn and experience on your path of discovering what matters. Congratulations, class of 2014. Let's discover what's next.
Each year, Aurora University bestows upon a member of the faculty its highest award in teaching. This year, to present that award, Dr. Alicia Koski, Dean of the Faculty.
In 1976, the institution's most prestigious faculty award was established by a former dean of Aurora College in memory of his father. Upon his own death years later, the award was renamed to recognize the accomplishments of both father and son. The Marcus and Mark Trumbull Award for Excellence in Teaching is presented annually to an exemplary member of the university's faculty. This year's Trumbull Award recipient was nominated by a student who wrote, "I had declared my major prior to my first day at AU, But this professor made me fall in love with my choice. The student described her professor as challenging but fair, and noted that students simply could not leave one of this professor's classes without growing. Our recipient is known as a teacher who is always willing to help, whether by advising one of the university's most active and successful student organizations, or by assisting with the development of vital career skills. Members of the faculty also hold this year's award recipient in high regard as a teacher and a scholar. Colleagues know this professor as someone who seeks always to become a more effective teacher. Whether excelling in the use of technology to enhance student learning or to help colleagues master a new skill, the 2014 Trumbull Award recipient is a generous and engaged member of the faculty who demonstrates in many different ways an abiding love for learning. This passion is evident also in the scholarship of our recipient, whose contributions to a growing body of knowledge span all levels of government. In sum, our 2014 Trumbull Award winner embodies the university's commitment to the transformative power of learning. I am privileged to present the 2014 Marcus and Mark H. Trumbull Excellence in Teaching Award to Dr. Stephanie Whitus.
Congratulations, Stephanie. This afternoon, in addition to awarding diplomas to the class of 2014, we celebrate the achievements of two outstanding corporate and community leaders with the conferral of honorary degrees. I invite Gerald Palmer, member of the AU Board of Trustees and former Vice President of Caterpillar, to present his colleague Douglas Oberhelman for conferral of the degree Doctor of Humane Letters. He will be assisted by Dr. Andrew Mannion, Executive Vice President of Aurora University.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sherrick. Today we honor a leader who was a true force for change, Doug Oberhelman. Since 1975, Doug has held numerous positions around the globe with Caterpillar Incorporated, and today serves as the company's chairman and chief executive officer. Oberhelman's leadership and passion for the transformative power of learning have combined to produce an exciting collaboration between Aurora University and the nation's leading manufacturer of construction and mining equipment. Today, Caterpillar is helping to develop an exciting new manufacturing-based curriculum for the John C. Dunham STEM Partnership School, which is being built just to the east of us here on the AU campus. When the school opens in the fall, it will serve students and teachers from 3 of Aurora's public school districts, with an innovative emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. This partnership school will have a lasting impact on our community and will serve, we hope, as a model for emulation across the entire country. And Doug Oberhelman, known throughout international circles as a passionate STEM educator, is just the one to ensure that students with an interest in mathematics and science can reach their full potential and are prepared to succeed in a global economy. Like many of our graduates here today, Doug grew up in a small town just north of here, Woodstock, Illinois. He attended a small college, Millikan University. And there, like many of you, he balanced classes with work, working at a local bank. And this blended learning experience provided Doug the introduction he needed to the business world and what he needed to launch his career at Caterpillar. Oberhelman has served CAT in a wide variety of leadership positions, a multitude of management positions before making vice president, then becoming chief financial officer, then group president, then vice chairman, then CEO-elect. And it was during the CEO-elect time period that Doug led the team that developed a future strategic plan for the entire corporation. Oberhelman has also been an active and engaged volunteer in a wide range of nonprofit organizations, including Wetlands America, the Nature Conservancy, and Easter Seals. In recognition of his broad contributions as a global business leader, as an advocate for the nation's workforce, champion for innovative STEM teaching and learning strategies, and humanitarian, I am proud to present Douglas Oberhelman for conferral of the degree Doctor of Humane Letters on this, the 4th day of May, 2014. I do so with the enthusiastic support of the trustees, of the faculty, and of the staff and alumni of Aurora University.
Douglas Oberhelman, by the authority vested in me as the 13th president of Aurora University, I do hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, and I ascribe to you all of the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you. Get this all out of here.
Well, thank you, Jerry. Not sure I've ever had one of these on in the last almost 40 years, but it feels very good, and I thank you, Madam President. Chairperson Hem, thank you, and distinguished faculty and guests, and especially students. It's really, really an honor to receive this degree here today, and I thank you. To all the graduates and your families, congratulations to you also. Today is the day to celebrate what you've accomplished through the days, months, and years of very hard work, and I know what that takes. This is a significant day, and I'm very glad to be a part of it with you. And it's also a pleasure to share the stage with Shari, who will be up here shortly, who lives in my hometown and who I've known for many, many, many years as well. We kind of grew up together, didn't we, Shari? So we spent a lot, while I spent a lot of time these days in faraway places, long way from Woodstock and Aurora, I think one of the secrets to success is to never forget where you came from and the experiences that shaped you. If you had told me when I graduated from Millikan that someday I'd be chairman and CEO of Caterpillar and receive an honorary doctorate, I would have said anybody was crazy to accuse me of that. When I started at Caterpillar 39 years ago, next month actually, I wanted most of all to pay back my student loans. Does that sound familiar to anyone in the audience? Yeah, and you'll have a car loan soon, and I had one of those I was worried about as well. But I've been very, very fortunate in my life, and I've worked hard too, just as all of you have, and you will. And I'm truly lucky because I feel I have the greatest job in the world, working with the most talented and greatest people in the world in this great company of Caterpillar. And I'm really not exaggerating on that at all. Caterpillar supports progress through great ideas. And one of those is we need better STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math education. So we, both our company and our country, can stay more competitive in a global world, which is really competitive these days. You will all discover that very shortly if you haven't already. If we're not innovating and moving forward, we're moving backward. There's no such thing as standing still anymore. America's teachers need the tools to encourage young people to pursue STEM subjects so we can fill tomorrow's STEM jobs. We also need to preserve and promote manufacturing so the United States can continue to be a nation that makes real things. It was pretty clear to us, Caterpillar and Aurora University have a long-standing history of collaboration going back many, many decades. Jerry Palmer is a product of that. And we thought we could tackle these challenges together too. We're proud to help fund the John C. Dunham STEM Partnership School on campus. I toured it earlier, and it's an outstanding place. And it's great to know we're accomplishing what we set out to do when we started that project. Thanks to everyone who has made this STEM partnership a success, including all the Caterpillar employees that I know are here today as well, who are giving their time and effort to make it work. Your expertise and help has been priceless, and I thank you. This honorary degree really belongs to all of us, not just me, and I look at it that way because we're working on this important thing together. And I'll just digress 1 minute and talk about the importance of STEM and the fact that you are all so lucky to, one, either teach, be employed by, or attend Aurora University, who has decided to branch out on a really unique endeavor with that STEM facility and try and change education in America. We all know our education system needs help. This is a very unique project that says an awful lot about the innovation and the commitment about the leadership of this university to take that on in the interest of teaching kids the very things that will make our company in case of Caterpillar, and our country, the United States, a much more competitive global powerhouse. We have to have that STEM basis to compete globally, so I congratulate you all for that. AU has had a great track record of collaboration and partnerships. It can teach the business world a thing or two. I particularly appreciate the value when people of all backgrounds work together to achieve a common purpose. Like you, as Jerry said, I graduated from a liberal arts college. Now I'm leading a company that uses some of the world's most sophisticated technology in our machines and products, and we're just a neighbor right down the road here at our big plant that makes wheel loaders. I'm in awe of our engineers, and I will tell you that for what they invent and innovate. But I also know that my background in education, even though it's not in engineering, math, or technology, is not a weakness. It complements their strengths, and I try to work on that every day. And I want you to know the same is true for all of you. Your education has taught you to think, to ask questions, and find solutions, no matter where you are. That is invaluable, whatever career you choose to pursue down the road. While it's true we need more STEM-educated workers for the future, that doesn't mean fewer liberal arts thinkers and doers aren't needed either. We need both. We also need a workforce that treats others with trust, honesty, and respect. I think a big part of the secret of Caterpillar's success is that we have a very deep commitment to the same set of values around the world. And I understand AU emphasizes values too. In fact, integrity and excellence are two of Caterpillar's values. There's a lot of crossover between Caterpillar and AU. As you pursue your careers, I think you'll do much better if you choose to work with people who have integrity. And you'll avoid a lot of stress and agony if you work for a company or an employer of any kind, large or small, it doesn't matter what size, that treats its employees, customers, suppliers, partners with integrity too. I think considering the values of the people you work for and work with will serve you very well in the long run. And that's what I wish for you, a very successful long run, full of innovation, surrounded by really good people, and much great success. Thank you again, AU, for this honor, and congratulations to all of you graduates.
I count our second honorary degree recipient as a good friend and a mentor. And now I invite Marcia Kanan, Director of Aurora University Woodstock Center, and Dale Simmons, Dr. Dale Simmons, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to present Shari Zank for conferral of the degree Doctor of Humane Letters.
It is a privilege for me to introduce the Aurora University community to Shari Zank, a business and community leader whose life is a testimony to our core value of citizenship. Zank serves currently as Vice Chair and CEO of American Community Bank and Trust. In this capacity, she is an ardent advocate for the McHenry County economy and workforce development and a stirring voice for community betterment. Many of us at Aurora University know Shari primarily through her work of President of Woodstock's Challenger Learning Center for Science and Technology. It was in this capacity that Shari worked with AU leaders to create a vibrant and growing educational partnership. The Challenger Center is an interactive facility that equips elementary and middle school students with the knowledge, confidence, and skills to help better our national social and economic well-being. AU leases space in the center, located 1 block off Woodstock's historic town square. Together, the two organizations are helping undergraduate and graduate students from McHenry County earn degrees in fields ranging from business to education, nursing, and communication. In fact, 18 students from the AU Woodstock Center will receive, or I should say actually are in the process of receiving degrees this weekend. In addition to her work throughout McHenry County, including a highly successful recent term as the chair of the Centegra Health System, Zank serves currently as chairman of the board of directors of the Illinois Bankers Association. Her resume lists many other volunteer leadership commitments: the McHenry County Economic Development Corporation and the Woodstock Economic Development Corporation. She is past president of Friends of McHenry County College Foundation, Woodstock Business and Professional Women, the Woodstock Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In recognition of her inspirational leadership, dedication to engaged citizenship, commitment to the empowerment of others, and advocacy for STEM education, I am pleased to present Shari Zank for conferral of an honorary doctoral degree on this, the 4th day of May, 2014. I do so with the enthusiastic support of the trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni of Aurora University.
Shari Zank, by the authority vested in me as the 13th president of Aurora University, I do hereby confer on you the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, and I grant to you all of the rights, responsibilities, and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations, Dr. Zank.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. This is quite an honor. First of all, I would like to congratulate today's graduates and your families as you celebrate your academic achievement, and also the administration and faculty of Aurora University as you complete one year in a long line or many years of academic excellence. I am truly humbled to receive this honorary degree, and at the same time grateful to be connected to this wonderful university for which I have so much respect. The core values of Aurora University, integrity, citizenship, continuous learning, and excellence, are not just words in a document, but are alive and evident in the people with whom I have worked. Dr. Sherrick is an incredible leader and truly one of the most amazing women I have ever met. with a keen intellect, limitless vision, and a compassionate nature. Her personal commitment to these values of your university appears to be shared by everyone around her. I would like to speak for a moment about one of your core values, citizenship, and what it means to me. And then I'd like to share a couple stories in my life about my involvement and service to community. For many reasons, perhaps one of which is that I was born on the 4th of July, I am a patriot. I love this country, and I'm really proud to be an American. Having traveled to over 60 countries in all 7 continents, I have done and seen some amazing things. But most importantly, I have come to appreciate the importance and comfort of returning home to the United States. Experiences in the smallest communities of Africa and the mountains of Papua New Guinea confirmed for me the notion that giving back to the communities where we live is meaningful work that really does make a difference in our quality of life. In no small way, our country has a long history of volunteerism and philanthropy, and these are the foundation of some of our nation's greatest treasures. Service to others is at the core of good citizenship. My community service began at a very young age when I was volunteered by my mom to work at bake sales and rummage sales with the intent of raising $5,000 to build a new roof on our grade school. After 2 years of these events, the goal was accomplished, the roof was built, and my sugar cookies were so delicious and perfected that I won a blue ribbon at the county fair. For a number of years, I have been involved as a volunteer serving on the Board of Governors of our health system. As our largest employer with about 4,000 jobs, I truly understand the important role this organization plays in the economic vitality of our county. In addition to its primary mission of providing quality health care, last year Centegra donated over $70 million in free wellness programs to the families in our community. Most recently, they broke ground on their 3rd hospital, a $200 million project in Huntley, creating new jobs and meeting unmet health care needs. At the heart of all of this activity and good work, however, is an army of over 500 volunteers who contribute thousands of hours of time and boundless talent. It is their dedicated service that contributes to the ability of this health system to flourish. The call for volunteers is everywhere, and the causes I have been involved in over the years are varied, from helping veterans to developing leaders to helping homeless children and women, to healthcare and banking. There is one in particular, though, dedicated to education and continuous learning that is close to my heart, and is what was alluded to earlier. Back in February 2000, I was asked to join a small group of local business people engaged in an effort to build a Challenger Learning Center. The idea for these centers was created by the families of the 7 astronauts who perished in the 1986 Challenger Space Shuttle accident as a living tribute to the educational mission of that flight. In October 2002, Captain Jim Lovell, the Apollo 8 and 13 astronaut, delivered the keynote address at the grand opening of the Challenger Learning Center for Science and Technology in Woodstock. 12 years later, this multi-million-dollar project continues to touch the lives of over 9,000 children every year as they discover a new comet, take a voyage to Mars, build battle bots in summer camps, participate in live communications with NASA, and learn about the sheer wonder of science and space. The simulated space mission and mission control experience, along with pre- and post-classroom curriculum, engages these students in math, science, technology, and communication exercises. The intent is to spark an interest in these disciplines with the hope that they will continue to enjoy and pursue these areas of study. A long relationship with the Museum of Science and Industry has provided enhanced programming and amazing family science nights that are sold out every time. The joy of being a part of this center is witnessing the enthusiasm and excitement of the students as they end their visit and reading the feedback comments from teachers and parents. It is also rewarding to learn that because of this experience years ago, one of our graduates has been accepted into a mentoring program at NASA and is now pursuing his dream of becoming an astronaut. An undergraduate and advanced degree program and initiative came about 4 years ago when Aurora University opened their Woodstock campus in the Challenger Learning Center building. Aurora's commitment to excellence was clear from the very beginning, and the adult students who have taken courses and earned degrees at this campus are strong advocates for this university. The partnership between Aurora and Challenger continues to grow as we share a vision of building a STEM school in Woodstock, using the building currently under construction on this campus as our prototype. Our work together is grounded in our shared commitment to the greater good and improving the lives of others, with education and continuous learning at the heart of what we do. And so, graduates, as you enter the next chapter of your lives and you leave this campus, be sure to take the core values of Aurora University with you, as they will serve you well throughout your lifetime. There is no doubt that everything important in our society depends upon the moral strength of our citizens. As you go out into the world to discover what matters and build your life around it, I challenge you not to underestimate the role of volunteerism and service to others. The personal gratification and rewards are immense. Best wishes to the administration and faculty of Aurora for continued success in advancing your mission, and best wishes to the graduate for a full and productive life. I thank you for allowing me to be part of your special day.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work please rise? Men and women of the class of 2014, you have traveled different roads to a common destination, and no doubt along the way many of you faced roadblocks or detours to get to that point. But as in the immortal words of Ms. Garman, you've now arrived at your destination. In a few minutes, we will confer your degrees, read your names, and present your diplomas. In these moments, we will mark the conclusion of one chapter in your lives and the beginning of another. First, however, I invite you to stand, as you already have, and join with me in applauding and giving your thanks to the many faculty, staff, family, and friends who have nurtured your educational aspirations. President Sherrick, I present to you the 2014 graduating class eligible for baccalaureate degrees. Each has met all academic requirements or will do so later this summer. All have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees, and thus are now eligible to receive their degrees.
As president of Aurora University, I now confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work. Hey, would you other guys like to yell? Let's try that again. Are you ready? Bachelor of Arts. Bachelor of Science. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. And Bachelor of Social Work. And now the serious part. And I I grant to you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
And in your usual unassuming manner, would you please now switch your tassels from to the left, your other left. There you go. And then please come forward to receive your diplomas as your names are read.
All but the first row may sit. All but the first row may sit. And I would advise those of you who are recording the Blackhawks game to close your ears. At the end of the first period, the score is the Blackhawks 1, the Wild 0. Audrey R. Adam, cum laude. Joseph L. Aguilar, summa cum laude. Vanessa Aguirre, cum laude. Arta Aheti. Fernando Albaran. Camilla E. Alexander. John K. Alio, summa cum laude. Lynn A. Amoni, summa cum laude. Alicia E. Anderson. Daniel Angulo, cum laude. Aaron C. Aragon, cum laude. Patricia A. Argo. Aden Arriaga. Alyssa C. Erosina. Karen D. Atkins. Marcus A. Atkins. Melissa N. Babis. Caitlin Ann Ballard. Erica Burrill, magna cum laude. Jake T. Bauer. Carla A. Baumrucker, summa cum laude. Sherry L. Becker, cum laude. Megan M. Bertrand Zaycock, cum laude. Brandon M. Bettis, cum laude. Justin J. Bird. Jennifer R. Bish. Daniel M. Bishop, cum laude. Jacob T. Blackburn. Catherine E. Blair, cum laude. Patrick Blattner, cum laude. Nathan Blazik. Justin A. Bowes. Yusuf Boujaran, cum laude. Alan W. Bowen, cum laude. Amanda Nicole Boyle Smith. Raymond F. Brenner. Morgan A. Brown, magna cum laude. Stephanie Broy, cum laude. Kevin T. Butcher, cum laude. Natalie Cadena, summa cum laude. Terrell E. Campbell. Cynthia M. Campisi, magna cum laude. Sarah R. Carbone. Joy L. Caro. Nicholas A. Carroll, cum laude. Ethan D. Cashin. Adriana Castillo, magna cum laude. Ignacio Cervantes, cum laude. Nicholas J. Cheney, magna cum laude. Jose M. Chavez. Haley N. Christensen, cum laude. Jerome T. Christmas. Sylvia Cinta. Paulina Cisneros, magna cum laude. Kaylee A. Clark, cum laude. Jennifer R. Collins. Hector D. Colon, magna cum laude. Kenneth M. Connolly Jr., magna cum laude. Myra A. Contreras. Allison E. Cook. Kayla L. Cook. Samuel Edward Sherrod, Copeland, summa cum laude. Ariana A. Cortez. Sean D. Corwin. Timothy J. Countryman, summa cum laude. Arturo Cuenca. Lorena Analia Agazi Custil, cum laude. Andrea Marie Dahlman. Christopher M. Daniels. Alan S. Davis III. Ashley Sue Davis, summa cum laude. Zachary R. Davis, cum laude. Shukriji Demiri. Ahmed M. De Oliveira. Kelsey E. DeShepper, magna cum laude. Luis M. Diaz. Alex Christopher Diekman, magna cum laude. Allison R. Daigan, summa cum laude. Patrick M. Giorca. Cameron M. Dummer. Lauren Grace Dwyer, cum laude. Andrea J. Daiba, summa cum laude. Victoria C. Dykstra. Toussaint N. Egan. Kelly N. Fabre, magna cum laude. Sean A. Falzone, cum laude. Elise M. Fielder, cum laude. Catherine M. Fillion. Catherine E. Fink, summa cum laude. Christine V. Foresi, summa cum laude. Caitlin M. Fitzgibbon, summa cum laude. Michael J. Foley. Caitlin M. Forbes. Amber M. Foster, cum laude. Cody J. First. Spencer J. Fuqua. Vanessa Faye Gaddy, cum laude. Vanessa Crystal Gallegos. Nancy Joyce Garay. Crystal M. Garman. Crystal N. Garrett, cum laude. Michael E. Ghanem. Joshua J. Giles, cum laude. Kirsten M. Gill. Lauren Michelle Godek, cum laude. Ashley A. Goals, magna cum laude. Lucas G. Gonzalez. Cynthia M. Gonzalez, cum laude. Epifanio N. Gonzalez. Jose Trey Gonzalez. Andrea Graves, cum laude. Fatima A. Green. Cameron R. Gillette. Carolina Gutierrez. Cara Nicole Hahn, summa cum laude. Jordan L. Hansen. Emily A. Hansen. Katie M. Hansen, cum laude. C.J. Harris. Crystal Hart, summa cum laude. Molly C. Harto, magna cum laude. Brianna M. Harvey, summa cum laude. Matthew M. Hawbecker, cum laude. Jerica A. Hawkins. Shahalini D. Herman. Barbara I. Hernandez. Andrew H. Hay. Kaylee M. Hill, cum laude. Brittany M. Hirsch. Samantha L. Hoffman, summa cum laude. Jillian N. Holmgren, magna cum laude. Jessica L. Honecker. Erin M. Horan. Kyle J. Hornsberger. Veronica S. Horton. Kaylee Elaine Howard. Ashley N. Hurd, summa cum laude. Matthew D. Hurd, cum laude. Amanda N. Ingraham. Julia D. Inostroza, cum laude. Kate McGrath Irving. Zachary A. Isro. Danielle Itter, summa cum laude. Monica N. Jager. Eric James. Kerry M. Jednikowski. Jacqueline Marie Jenkins. Geraldine C. Johnson. Jillian L. Jolly. Ninka J. Youngayon. Alexa M. Kalata. Stephanie M. Kames. Cameron A. Camp. Emily A. Karnick. Rebecca A. Kaufman. Alex William Keith, summa cum laude. Joseph D. Kelly. Chloe L. Kermeen, magna cum laude. Michael J. Kilbane. Catherine L. Kincaid. Justin M. Plaguey. Jace D. Kerner. Catherine M. Kotecki. Robert S. Kroger. Samantha J. Kuharski. Joshua B. Quansney. Philip C. Ledure, cum laude. Julius D. Lagrone. Christopher J. Lambrecht, summa cum laude. Mallory A. Larson, summa cum laude. John S. Laskowski. Sean Michael Leaf, cum laude. Kenneth M. Leibenguth. Ashley C. Lemus. Daniel P. Linden. Nathan D. Linden. Emily Ann Lloyd, magna cum laude. Catherine D. Long, summa cum laude. Armando Lopez, cum laude. Edgar Lopez. Alyssa A. Lorenz. Devin I. Mabry, cum laude. Sergio Magana. Rushane A. Matanong. Jacqueline M. Malio. Janelle A. Mall, summa cum laude. Eric T. Mangan. Kent C. Mannion. Christine M. Menisco. Alyssa Marie Manzari, cum laude. Eduardo J. Martinez. Marissa Martinez. Michael A. Martinez, summa cum laude. Alexa Lee Masha, cum laude. Daniel J. Maxwell, cum laude. Brooke M. Mayfield. Joseph L. McClare. L. Page McConkey. W. Bradley McGill, cum laude. Danielle L. McGowan. Cassandra J. McKenzie, magna cum laude. Ryan A. McMahon. Yesenia R. Melendez, cum laude. Alexandro Mendrez. Alyssa N. Mertz, summa cum laude. Brian D. Michaels, magna cum laude. Andrew L. Miller. Julian Savard Miller. Rachel Lee Miller. Jessica Grace Mills. Terrence A. Monagini. Tyler J. Moore. Tatiana Hazel Morales, magna cum laude. Matthew D. Moran. Jean R. Mraz, cum laude. Amanda C. Munoz, summa cum laude. Danielle L. Murray. Margaret G. Newland. Ashley N. Newman, magna cum laude. Lindsay D. Nicholson, cum laude. Charles D. Norris. Kathleen M. O'Brien, cum laude. David E. Ochoa. Kelly E. O'Connor, magna cum laude. Shauna Joy Ogunleyi, cum laude. Zachary Sullivan Olson. Keith E. Olson, summa cum laude. Samantha M. Owens. Kyle N. O'Heen. Beatrice Padilla. Elizabeth Parker. Anthony Parra. Christine M. Pastore, summa cum laude. Donna Lynn Patch, summa cum laude. Andrew J. Patton, summa cum laude, Lincoln Laureate. Madhavante V. Patwarden, magna cum laude. Ashley R. Persons, magna cum laude. Nicole B. Peters, cum laude. Charles J. Peterson III. Svetlana Petrov. Andrew R. Phillips. Lindsay M. Pickett, summa cum laude. Kevin A. Price. David A. Pruitt, cum laude. Edwin C. Keelis, Jr. Christian F. Rego. Adrian Ramirez, cum laude. Elise R. Raz, magna cum laude. Ruth M. Razvi, cum laude. Tyler D. Reeder. Rachel Lee Reff, cum laude. Katrina A. Reformato. Timothy E. Ryans. Help me out. Kokarib K. Revelorio. I need a break after that one. Kaylee June Rieger, summa cum laude. Elizabeth J. Rodriguez. Garrett L. Rosiak. Dana M. Rourke, summa cum laude. Jessica M. Rugg, magna cum laude. Yuji G. Sansone. Alexander G. Ruiz. Maricruz Ruiz, cum laude. Laura J. Russman, summa cum laude. Aurelia Julieta Sanchez. Mark R. Sanders. Cody T. Sauber, cum laude. Robert J. Schmidt. Drew Michael Schmidt, cum laude. Catherine Sophie Schonecker. John E. Schultz III. Heather Schwickerath, cum laude. Patricia V. Schwallow, cum laude. Terry T. Scott. Kelly Elizabeth Seklecki, magna cum laude. Niti Sethi, summa cum laude. Kate M. Shanks, cum laude. Shannon N. Shore. Curtis B. Simonich. Adrienne R. Simos, cum laude. Jessica A. Singer, magna cum laude. Haley M. Sloan. Alexis M. Smith. Courtney M. Smith. Casey Marie N. Smith, summa cum laude. Douglas R. Smothers. Nicole L. Snelling, magna cum laude. C.J. Solberg. Brooke L. Spencer, summa cum laude. Nicholas J. Spino. Brian E. Spichalski. Michelle D. Staten, summa cum laude. Ty J. Staten. Ryan T. Reichart. Lily J. Stone, magna cum laude. Mark T. Sulkin. L. Renee Sutherland. Hannah Grace Swanson. Natalie Diane Suika, cum laude. Shayna L. Jafransky, magna cum laude. Shannon R. Tate. Michelle M. Talley, summa cum laude. Andrea R. Tatro, summa cum laude. Kristen N. Tejada, cum laude. Joshua W. Tenkate. Sitara S. Terry, cum laude. Nicholas M. Thielk, summa cum laude. Catherine E. Thornton, cum laude. Samantha E. Coker, magna cum laude. Vitima Koska, Vitima Tuska, cum laude. Kevin Trudeau, magna cum laude. Brian P. Tully. Sandy M. Valdez. Tasha L. Turner. Danielle Amanda Vandenoth. Sarah R. Vargas, magna cum laude. Devin L. Vassar, magna cum laude. Stephen T. Veach, magna cum laude. Monica Vega. Anya M. Vincenti. Joseph T. Wolf, magna cum laude. Patricia Vega. Anjali J. Villa, cum laude. Anna A. Villagomez, cum laude. Joshua N. Wagner. Marquis M. Wagner, magna cum laude. Casey A. Walker, magna cum laude. Bradley A. Warnicki. Ashley C. Wenzel, cum laude. Zachary M. Wire. Eric J. Waples, cum laude. Tanika Tierra White. Harriet Eileen Williams, summa cum laude. Catherine R. Witzke, cum laude. Mitchell A. Wolf, cum laude. Kirsten E. Woodruff, cum laude. Kirsten Elizabeth Wright, summa cum laude. Brian J. Wilk Jr. Thomas Wisniewski. Rebecca S. Wyatt, cum laude. Leah M. Yeagle, magna cum laude. Teresa D. Yerkes. Maridalia Zamudio, cum laude. Shelby Marie Zane, cum laude. Mariah M. Ziegenbein. You're doing a great job. Bachelor of Science. Leah B. Abrogania. Rebecca Lynn Alborn. Michael Armaro. Mitchell R. Anderson, magna cum laude. Rafael Armenta. Victor J. Belundis. Catherine J. Banbury, cum laude. Mario Barrera. John Parker Berry. Adrienne L. Batres. Casey S. Beck. Danielle E. Bilmar, cum laude. Magdalena A. Bonchak, summa cum laude. Brittany M. Bolanger. Victoria C. Bowers. Taylor N. Brunig, magna cum laude. Timothy M. Britton. Zachary W. Burke, cum laude. Jennifer L. Kane. Hernan Campos, summa cum laude. Jamie A. Cano. Carly R. Capacious, magna cum laude. Eduardo Cardona, cum laude. Griselle Caron. Thomas M. Cassins. Alexander A. Cebular. Stacy Cepek. Kristen Michelle Cheney, magna cum laude. Allison C. Cherry. Ryan W. Collier, cum laude. Andrea E. Contreras, cum laude. Ross G. Copeland, summa cum laude. Laura Corona Arroyo. Laura Cuevas, summa cum laude. John S. Schwick, cum laude. Aaron C. Downing. Stephanie Ann Zach. Megan A. Edgren. Naomi K. Forward. Alyssa M. Furman. Ryan Gagne. Himina Guyton. Danielle L. Gilberg. Christina N. Gingrey, magna cum laude. Carrie M. Gorgon, cum laude. Cy J. Graff. Dustin L. Hansen, summa cum laude. Stephanie N. Haugen, magna cum laude. Dulce V. Heelan. Danielle E. Hogue, summa cum laude. Michael Nathan Holm, cum laude. Anahita Hojeti. Adam M. Holka. Edward T. Jacobs. Peter D. Jaros. Aubrey N. Joseph. Caitlin N. Karbowski, magna cum laude. Jordan N. Kinsner, cum laude. Marianne Comas, summa cum laude. Kara M. Kozlowski. Janae M. Lang, cum laude. Ryan D. Lee. Luke T. Lemming. Stephen D. Lockhart. Corbin M. Laubert, magna cum laude. Daniel Lynn Lauder, cum laude. Amanda L. Loosman, cum laude. Catherine Amanda Lynch. Nathan R. Marcy. Matthew T. McGarry. Daniel S. Myers. Emily Lynn Mitchell, cum laude. Ryan J. Misgate. Caitlin M. Monagold, cum laude. Hold on. Caitlin. Caitlin M. Monagold, cum laude. Derek C. Morsch, magna cum laude. Jose Angel Munoz, Jr. Scott S. Naughton, cum laude. Kyle D. Newman. Corrine B. Nindam. Karen V. Ordenez, cum laude. Juan M. Padilla. Jonathan E. Palomar, cum laude. Timothy C. Perez. Kelsey L. Phelps, cum laude. Caitlin J. Phillips. Tracy Pierre, summa cum laude. Brandon Jermaine Prince. Kelly A. Punzel, cum laude. Melissa M. Radke. Rebecca D. Randall, summa cum laude. Brandy A. Reed. Stephen V. Rivera. Rebecca Joanne Elizabeth Rod, magna cum laude. Pierre A. Robinson. Gracia Rodriguez. Kristen E. Schaefer. Corey Seddon. Brian Eugene Roberts, cum laude. Anna Celeste Stubler. Tyler M. Simmons. James M. Sipple. Olga Shipwreck, summa cum laude. Maricela Soto, magna cum laude. Candace M. Starr. Jared W. Swain, cum laude. Jason A. Tennis, summa cum laude. Katie M. Thixton, summa cum laude. Melissa C. Torres. Nicholas R. Torres. Michael E. Tucker. Christina M. Umlauf. Cynthia Vargas. Philip G. Verton. Elena Verti. Dylan Walker. Michael Joseph Walker. Hope Aline Webster, cum laude. Megan Kaylin Webster, cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Williamson, cum laude. Gage Tyler Window, cum laude. I'm sorry, summa cum laude. Samantha R. Wokeson. Haley A. Young, magna cum laude. Anthony J. Zimmer. At the end of the second period of play, Blackhawks 2, Wild 0. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Elizabeth P. Barnes, Elizabeth M. Benevelli, Garrick M. Billebrand, Megan Elizabeth Bloom, Smek Bun, cum laude, Melissa Sue Burke, Yolanda Chenoweth, Emily G. Cook, Rachel Marie Crawley, Noelle M. Curry, summa cum laude, Kristen G. Dom, Jessica L. Doe, Fernanda Dominguez, Kaylin J. Emick, cum laude, Rebecca Rose Fleming, cum laude, Jennifer Garza, Celia J. Goers, cum laude, Lynn M. Gorski, summa cum laude, Nicole H. Griffith, magna cum laude, Andrea M. Gudovitz, Heather E. Hamerick Taylor, Andrea Nicole Hannaford, cum laude, Leah Jane Hildebrand, cum laude, Stephen G. Hilliard, Hannah Yakubikova, Vanessa Jimenez, cum laude, sorry, David E. Jones, Crystal Monique Cusis, magna cum laude, Ashley M. Kutnick, Melissa L. Kramer, Irma Cherishchunete, cum laude, Christy L. McCurdy, Susie McHale, Melissa S. McLean, Jessica Lynn Minot, cum laude, Dakota Cheyenne Mission, Katie Ann Mixon, Myra Monarez, Jill C. Natterney, Jessica Jeanette Osorio, Emily A. Overgard, Devanshi D. Pandya, Rebecca Ann Paprocki, Hillary L. Paul, Jessica Lynn Peterson, cum laude, Ashley Ann Pfeiffer, K. M. Pfeiffer, summa cum laude, Leticia M. Porras, Elmira Puang Ko, Erica G. Puang Ko, Christine B. Ramaran, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Salgado. Matthew T. Sanders. Alana Catherine Savino. Lauren E. Scheibenreif. Stephanie M. Schuster. Alexis F. Sickerman, cum laude. Jacqueline F. Sock. Veronica Spangler, magna cum laude. Maria L. Svoboda. Allison K. Thomas. Isabel Camille P. Tongson, magna cum laude. Zachary James Tanyan. Megan L. Tremblay. Joanna A. Azueta, summa cum laude. Ana E. Velazquez, cum laude. Sarah Catherine Von Holten. Megan E. Walsh. Lori J. Wheeler Matthews. Kelly A. Wickstead, magna cum laude. Erica L. Wood. Jessica L. Wright. Bachelor of Social Work. Actually, what I said was Bachelor of Social Work. John Joseph Albaran, cum laude. Danielle R. Anderson, summa cum laude. Kelsey E. Bieber. Emily E. Bluel, summa cum laude. Ashley R. Rockelman, summa cum laude. Brittany L. Boyle, cum laude. Katie S. Bray, cum laude. Rihanna M. Ciaglia, summa cum laude. Peter V. Klaus, cum laude. Pamela J. Copeland, summa cum laude. Christy D. Coulter, cum laude. Janine Gonzalez, cum laude. Melissa L. Culbertson. Tiffany L. Cannelli, magna cum laude. Natalie K. Seco, cum laude. Celia Duncanbring, cum laude. Anna G. Estrada, summa cum laude. Lisa M. Esposito, cum laude. Catherine R. Galassi, cum laude. Cheryl E. Gonska, summa cum laude. Stephanie Ann Gotter, cum laude. George J. Grango. Amy L. Graper, summa cum laude. Julie Nicole Gregg, summa cum laude. Christina V. Haas. Anthony E. Hack. Jessica L. Hankins. Abby Hansen, magna cum laude. Amanda Nicole Hara, magna cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Harwood, magna cum laude. Courtney L. Holbrook, cum laude. Amanda Lee Huggins, cum laude. Asia Hughes, cum laude. Allison M. Jarko. Elizabeth A. Johnson, cum laude. Sarah L. Casterin, summa cum laude. Ferrara L. Kavanaugh. Megan Elizabeth Kinney, cum laude. Kelsey M. Cruz, magna cum laude. Emily L. Kunze, magna cum laude. Karina A. Larry, cum laude. Mary Lenhart, cum laude. Rebecca McGilvray, magna cum laude. Karina Christine Martin, cum laude. Albert J. Mattis III, summa cum laude. Lisa L. McGee. Melissa A. McKenzie. Andrea C. McCurdy, summa cum laude. Elena M. McNair, magna cum laude. Jenna L. McPhillips. Carolyn J. Merle. Blaze I. Magandu, summa cum laude. Charlotte E. Moore, magna cum laude. Katie L. Murtaugh, magna cum laude. Caitlin N. Peath, cum laude. Nellie? Really? Nellie Rand Pasquini, cum laude. Anna Perkowski, magna cum laude. Kimberly N. Rossick, cum laude. Erica Y. Roman. Brian R. Rudzinski. Nellie C. Saftig, cum laude. Larcine M. Salinas, magna cum laude. Susan Salinas. Carolyn Frances Sanders, cum laude. Angela M. Scott, summa cum laude. Alma Rosa Cerna. Teresa C. Shoulders, summa cum laude. Sandra R. Smiley. Jordan L. Spinazzola, cum laude. Kathleen Sinnott. Kelly L. Thielk, magna cum laude. Eric A. Thompson, cum laude. Gina R. Tomich, magna cum laude. Stephanie D. Townsend. Megan Renee Vincent, cum laude. Samantha D. Walls, summa cum laude. Christopher Ward, magna cum laude. Michelle E. Ward, summa cum laude. And that's it, right? That was it? That's the last? There are no more? No? No more? There's no more? Oh, there's one more. Brett L. Willie.
Graduates, please rise. A charge is not another tuition bill. Although I can tell you we're dropping the parking fee for next year. In honor of you. Now, a charge is a final assignment. Discover what matters and build your life around it. One of my favorite authors describes the joy that comes when your heart's great passion meets the world's great need. He writes of this as having a sense of calling or vocation. Others have chosen different words. One popular author discusses the importance of finding true north, that place on your internal compass where authenticity is located. When we relate and work in a fully authentic way, our souls are nourished, and life is never the same again. For we are embarked upon a journey of discovery that leads to the intersection of what matters and a life to be built. Now, the next phase of your journey of discovery awaits, and I wish for you these things. May your life be one of wholeness and integrity. May you fulfill the responsibilities of global citizenship with honor. May you find in continuous learning a lifelong experience of wonder, adventure, exhilaration, and renewal. May excellence be your inspiration and lasting peace your destination. May you never lose sight of what truly matters, and may the life that you build be a lasting witness to the powerful and transformative knowledge you have acquired here. Amen.
I couldn't have put it better myself, but I have to say a prayer. So, we come right now to a moment of parting. After this moment, our paths will diverge, perhaps for a summer, perhaps for a season, perhaps for rather longer. But as you go, graduates of Aurora University, may you go in peace, always remembering our love and our pride in you and our prayers for you. Cherish your calling in a world that needs your courage your passion, your insight, and your vision. As you grow in wisdom, may you inspire others and may you call them into deeper life. Remember the unique contribution that only you can make to the world. And may God bless you with love and peace and joy this and every day. Amen.
After the recessional has left the tent, we invite parents and families to join us for refreshments and conversation. And now, I declare this 2014 commencement ceremony absolutely, totally, and utterly complete. Go Spartans!